He is capturing America's attention because recent breakthroughs have moved this once distant dream closer to reality. The technology promises virtually unlimited clean energy by replicating the same process that powers our sun. Heat and pressure to release enormous. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion produces no great long-lived radioactive waste. While being timing of this trending topic reflects several converging factors. Fusion facilities have recently achieved significant or intensifying energy security has become a superconducting magnetics and plasma physics. The profound implications extended far beyond mere energy production. Fusion, by eliminating dependence on fossil fuel, democratizing energy access and providing developing nations with pathways to prosperity without environmental destruction. The environmental preservation benefits are staggering. Civilization without carbon emissions, air pollution, oil spills, or the landscape scale. The profound transformation fusion energy promises not merely technical, it's civilizational, offering humanity the possibility of abundance, environment, and future where energy scarcity no longer constrains our potential. I could provide you with that comprehensive analysis of fusion energy and why it's capturing so much attention. It is one of the most exciting technological frontiers. The potential to fundamentally transform. If you ever want to dive deeper into any aspect of fusion or any other subject, I am always here to help. Have a wonderful day ahead. 50 sentence essential questions about standing. What makes nuclear fusion fundamentally different from fusions proven to be one of humanity's greatest scientific challenges? What are the primary fuel sources for fusion reactions, and how does the energy output from fusion compare to traditional fossil fuels on a mass to energy basis? Technical breakthrough. What implemented the National Ignition Facility, numerical turning point for fusion energy to contain plasma at temperature exceeding the sun's core. What role these superconducting magnets play in making fusion reactors? Why is achieving net energy gain considered the holy grail? How are artificial intelligence and machine control and optimization? Safety and environmental impact. Why is fusion energy? How does fusion eliminate the risk of catastrophic meltdowns like those are at Chernobyl or Fukushima? What happens to fusion reactors if power systems fail or breached? Radioactive waste compared to fission reactors. How to quickly does fusions generated radioactive material decay compared to traditional nuclear waste? Resource availability. Where does deuterium fusion's primary fuel come from and why is it so? Why could the deuterium of years? What material challenges must be overcome to build reactor? How are researchers developing materials that can endure the extreme neutron bombardment inside fusion chambers? Economic considerations. What is the estimated timeline for fusion power plants to become commercially viable? How might fusion energy cost compared to solar, wind and traditional power sources? Why are private companies now investing billions in fusion alongside government? What economic sectors would be most dramatically transformed to energy? How could fusion energy eliminate the geopolitical leverage held by oil producing nations? Global energy transformation. Why could fusion energy solve the intermittency problem sources? How would baseload fusion power complement solar and wind in a what role might fusion play in decarbonizing heavy industries like steel and cement production? How could fusions powered desalinations solve global water scarcity crisis? Why might fusion enable carbon capture technologies to reserve accumulation, carbon to accumulation, technologically convergence? How are advanced in quantum computing accelerating fusion reaction design and plasma modeling? What breakthroughs in material science are making fusion containment? Why are innovations in additive manufacturing crucial for building complex fusion reactor components? How might fusion enable revolutionary technologies like atmospheric carbon extraction? What role in powering energy intensive cryptocurrency and AI bond? Could fusion eventually power ships, eliminating maritime industry's massive carbon footprint? How might compact fusion reactors evolutionize exploration? Why is fusion energy considered essential for establishing permanent lunar or Mars colonies? Could fusion's electric propulsion enable interplanetary travel within reasonable time? How might fusion change the economics of damaged ecosystem on a planetary scale? How might unlimited clean energy facilitate projects? What role could fusion play in reversing species the environmental destruction caused by hydro? How could fusion's powered vertical farming revolutionize geopolitical implications? Why would fusion's energy fundamentally alter international power dynamics? Energy abundance eliminate resource scarcity as a cause of war? What would fusion's energy mean to prosperity? How could fusions democratize access? Please like, subscribe and comment. This is the script photos as per expected. These photos you can find out scripts whatever without end. Nature's clean comeback. Oceans are healing. Ecology reborn new. Fusion city rises. Energy future now. Clean power future. Oh, fusion's clean future. Great photos. Limitless energy sources. Dawn fusion power. Endless clean energy. Sustainable fusion power. Clean energy futures. Powering our cities. Great thing. Global power network. Clean energy future like cinema, film. Superheated plasma core. Very nice. Magnetic containment field. Plasma confinement now. Great. Fusion breakthrough. Oh. Atomic future now. Great. Clean energy era. Fusion is here. Great. Fusion breakthrough. Oh. Net energy fusion. Future arrives. Beyond Earth's reach. New cosmic dawn. Oh, great thing. Unlimited fresh supply. Very nice. Water is fresh. Decent. Extraordinary. Fusion create water. That's mean new cosmic dawn. Unlimited fresh supply. Fusion creates water. Oh, how great photos. Please like, subscribe and positive or negative comment. Whatever you want. I thank you, my friend. Please comment.